situation involving between DJ Drama, Don Cannon, and Lil Uzi Vert, and one of the artists that was calling out DJ Drama and DJ Cannon for their business practices because he couldn't get a verse from Lil Uzi Vert cleared. This guy, go by the name of Nav, said, "I know y'all want habits on the album. I had an open verse for the longest, and Uzi blessed us with one. Unfortunately, DJ Drama and Don Cannon won't clear his verse legally. I used to be a big fan of them since the Gangsta Grillz mixtapes. I always thought they support new artists. I guess it's all about the money for them now." You know the sad thing about this is, first of all, this little Uzi dude, he boasted about selling his soul to Satan, being down with Satan, rocking Marilyn Manson chains. Now the devil really burns you with a contract. You want to cry for freedom. Get out of here, B. This was goes to show you right there how these youngins, when they come in the game with that arrogance, because he was one of the first guys that was really dismissive of old school hip hop. They took pride in not knowing the parameters of this culture. So now, when they get caught up in the mix, when they get caught up in a situation like this, all of a sudden they want to cry on white slave when they cheat like they prince or something. I'm like, that's what you get for not standing up for anything with value. And plus, with DJ Drama and Gangsta Grill, one thing I would say is signing to another artist or signing to another producer is a major mistake. It never really works at all, especially with imprints. Because what imprints are, they're really just rewards given to artists or certain producers because they sold a certain amount of records in the streets or sold a certain amount of records in the store. They're not really labels developed from the ground up, but they're more like rewards. Just like Nas with Ill Will Records, just like when Bleak had Get Low Records, just like what's another one? When these artists get labels, they're mostly rewards. So signing to a producer, a manager, or fellow artist on an imprint is a big mistake. Now with Lil Uzi Vert, it's like he's lost steam. He lost a lot of steam because he came up in that class of weirdos with what's that guy name? Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan and Extension. He came up under that class and he had quite a movement. But due to this situation here, clearly is losing steam. Now, I don't know if it's some type of falling out between Drama and Uzi, but it's clearly that but Drama is clearly over his head when it comes to running a label. But running a label is no joke. I think with this situation here, DJ Drama don't seem like the type to really jerk an artist like that. So it's clearly look like he's involved with the business end and he's clearly over his head. Because running a label and handling an artist's career is no joke. Then you add the weirdo stuff that these niggas be doing on the side. Getting on drugs and doing weirdo stuff like that on the gram. So it's a lot goes on in between managing an artist and producing an artist and releasing an artist's music. And clearly this look like this is what this situation is. Now maybe Drama is holding Uzi's movement on a halt until he have something big. But nevertheless, what do you guys think about this? Do y'all think that this is a perfect example of record labels being shady? Do you see DJ Drama and Don Cannon being shiesty? Do you see Lil Uzi Vert being the type of guy that was too naive to not really listen to what the OGs tried to say and defending the culture? Do you think he got what he deserved? Let us know.